Oh yeah, looks like they're ready. Sure works pretty good. Nice little setup. Gonna put some of these smokehouse style briquettes on here. See if they start smoking, helping it out. Never used these before. I want my chicken to have a smoky flavor. I know the Kingsford's probably gonna be good enough. As y'all can see, this thing's smoking pretty good. Gonna be putting some of this chicken on here today. All natural chicken breast, boneless, skinless, 99% fat free. So that's got to be good. What I'm going to use today is seasoning. And like I say, I put the olive oil on here to help see how it's sliding around. Help keep it from sticking. What I'm going to use today is seasoning. Some of Mike's smoked salt, little doggy. That's right. I'm also going to put on some of these. I'm going to be putting some crushed red pepper. Got from down at the pizza place. I always save these. These are good to take out camping or backpacking or whatever, you know. So I'm going to be putting some of this on some of them, so that kind of kick up the heat a little bit. Oh yeah. Y'all hang tight. I got some work to do. Oh, they're frying now. Let's give them a flip. Now they're flipped. Y'all, this is my old grill. This is my old 50-50 grill. Used to be 50% gas. One just like this side was over here. And then the other one's charcoal. Well, the charcoal side was still good. So I saved it. Built a table. I tore off all the old gas side. So I'm going to rename this thing right here and right now. It's not going to be called the 50-50 no more. It's going to be called the 25. Oh yeah. It'll be smoking before you know it. Oh, it's already done. Look here. There she comes. I like that seasoning salt, but I wish they had more black pepper in it. I got me a black pepper grinder. Miss Betty likes black pepper, and I do too. And I like that coarse ground, fresh black pepper. If that was anything, the little doggy could do better on that. And that's not much, y'all. Put a little bit more black pepper in that seasoning. I know he takes constructive criticism well. Hey, y'all. Scouts Corner sent me too. This is a tag video. Probably already saw it by the header on the video. And I got tagged by the Canadian Outdoor. Yep. He tagged me. And you know, our brothers from way up north, we still do tags, even if it's from out of the country. So, don't worry guys, I'm not going to tag anybody else today. Well, maybe I will. Got the old chicken cooking. I'm going to do some more cooking here in a little bit. I hope y'all stick around to see that. Got a little item I found at the flea market a while ago. So, it's pretty cool. A little stove. But he tagged me to show my 3 knives. The 3 knives that I like the most, and the ones I use the most, and maybe one of the newest. So, most of y'all know, and you've already seen me use it. My Gerber, that's my go-to. That's my EDC. It's always on my side. I've got a story about this little knife. It's kind of getting a little wiggly, and I lost this knife. Lost it for 2 years. I went deer hunting down at Berry College, and a little spot I usually go to, and I lost it there. I didn't know I'd lost it there, but I knew I'd lost it somewhere. Well, 2 years later, I get drawed on the hunt again, because you put in for the hunt, you may or may not get drawed on it. Lo and behold, I pull in the same spot, and right where my tires pulled in, when I got out to get my tree stand and start to head in the woods, I seen the tracks. There laid my Gerber, still folded up. I could not believe it. I rediscovered my knife that I'd lost 2 years prior to that. So that was really cool that I found my baby again. So I really like that knife. I keep it with me all the time. And speaking of EDC, I carry this little thing too. Some of y'all have seen that. It's a little card, and it's got tools on it, and bottle openers, and a knife, and a screwdriver, and all kind of stuff. Grant Hubbard gave me that. Real good guy. Really good guy. Love him to death. We had the UTV up at his house. That's pretty awesome. So, that was my first knife. Second knife, well, some of y'all may remember I found this little knife. It's a buck knife. I really like it. It's super light. It's perfect as far as the size. I really like it more than I do that knife as far as the size and the weight. It's got that Tennessee Vol orange stripe in it, so I don't know about that. But it's got the belt clip on it. It says buck right here and buck on the blade. And I was looking for morel mushrooms, and I wandered up on this little camp spot, and I found it. And I give it to my little boy. It's got these little grips on it. I like that. I give it to my little boy Eldon, and he just keeps it laying around in there, and it's got these little thumb grips right here. So when you grip, you know, got that little hole in the blade in case you want to tie a string to it and pull something or whatever. But yeah, I give it to him, and he don't use it much, and it just kind of lays around, and so I keep it close in case he forgets about it. It might be mine again. Yeah, my old rooster, I might have to test it out on him, reckon. So that's my number 2. Now number 3, I'm gonna have to say it's got to be this one right here, and I haven't used it yet. I just got this in Southern Food Junkie. Yeah, one of my last videos, if not my last one, shows me getting this and opening it up. This thing is super sharp. I mean, I tell you, if I slung this at Kim Jong-un and he's anywhere near them nuclear bombs, it's gonna split an atom, I guarantee you. It'd be the end of him. I can't wait to catch some fish and try this thing out. I really can't. Bring them here and put them in my tub and fry them up. I mean, I can't wait. That's gonna be an awesome video. I will be getting out and doing some more fishing on my pontoon boat. Guys, I know most of y'all was worried about my pontoon boat, and some of y'all know that through Facebook that I tried to get on the lake and do a video of fishing, and we ended up having to troll all the way back home because my battery went dead and my motor wouldn't crank, and I had to troll. It would run a trolling motor, but it wouldn't crank the motor. And I have 2 batteries that run the trolling motor and 1 battery that runs the crank, and they were all 2 dead. It was my fault for not charging the crank motor of the battery. I tried it a couple times at home. I said, oh, it's good. And I charged the trolling motor batteries, but you know, I done used the trolling motor a few times, and so anyways, they were dead and they wasn't gonna crank it. And thank God, when I got home, I got to thinking, I wonder what that is. And 2 days later, I put the battery off of my camper I bought brand new when I was down at Berry College, and my last hunt, and yeah, crunked right up. I was so happy. So I've given them some extra juice again since then, and I'm hoping this weekend I'll get to go. But these are my 3 knives. So I really appreciate that. I hope that was cool enough for you. Got some more cooking to do. The chicken's rocking and rolling. I got one thing else I need to show, and I have a big apology. I got to going through that box, Southern Food Junkie Ronnie, and I found that spinner. He had sent me a mail call, and he said he had a spinner, and he was go-to spinner. And every time he goes, he uses it, and he said he does really, really well. It's got like a little rubber cricket. I guess you could put that on, just like it right there. It's got a little lead head with And I just can't wait to try this out, brother. I'm going to get in some shallow water and I'm going to try this out. See, I believe it'll work. It looks really cool. So I'll get a picture of these and I'll put them in the video here so y'all can see that and check it out. Maybe somewhere right in here. Through the power of YouTube, I can do that. So I hope that was all right, brother. Y'all go over and check out the Canadian Outdoor. I'll put his link down below. He does tactical reviews of knives and cook stoves and all kind of stuff. He's really got a cool channel, and I enjoy going and watching it. I don't watch it as much as I should. Working full time. I've got time to come home and do some. I gotta get some sleep, and I gotta do a little time with the family, and then I like getting out here and listening to these roosters in stereo and try to do videos for y'all. I got it coming to both ends. Oh, God. I appreciate it. Just a quick note for some of y'all wanting to play the SEC Championship, the SEC contest I got going on. The next video will explain exactly what you need to do. And in that video is where you need to make your picks, okay? That's the video where you need to make your picks. For week 1, we got 15 weeks, y'all. It's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. All right, let's get back to cooking. Gotta check his chicken out. And I'm just cooking this chicken, guys, so I can have a chicken salad. And I'll let you see that. I'll let you see that. And going to do a little extra cooking right here. If y'all want to watch it, that'd be awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, y'all. Check this out. I got this for a whole $1 down at the flea market. I mean, look, it's got an open close for the dampener. Inside, I don't know if y'all can see that. It's got like a wire mesh and some stuff in there. I don't know if you could take this out and repack that, but don't look like it doesn't really smell like there's anything in it. It says made in China. No, sorry, made in Japan. Right there. We're gonna try it out. See how she works. Now I ain't got any of that heat fuel stuff you put in there. All I got some of this Sterno fuel. I've actually got the gel kind of this stuff too. The last big box I bought, I didn't know it was like that. Go-to knife. Go figure. Okay, that's quite a bit. Let's check it out. I don't know how well this will work. It doesn't have a wick, so it may not be as good as heat. Not gonna work. No, it's not this fault, it's me. I put the wrong kind of fuel in here. I don't have the kind that I need. I'm gonna have to get some, and then I'll redo this. So now we got a backup plan. When I get this chicken off, I'm gonna use my real nice cast iron skillet. The one old Chevy 4x4 got me down to the National Cornbread Festival. We're gonna fry us up some good old ground pork. Let her go. And I got something else. Bill Gaddy probably like this. Miss On, they may sell these down here, the whole grain wheat, 100% whole grains, no trans fat, no cholesterol. And let's see how many calories it's got. Oh, it's only got 5% saturated fat, 130 calories for each one, and 30 calories from fat. So not too awful bad. We're going to grind some of this up. I'm going to throw some eggs in there after I get it going. Cook it up. roll us up some big burritos. Y'all stay tuned. Oh yeah, looks like it might be ready. Well, here it is, y'all. Good old salad. Got my bacon bits. Good old chicken. Tomatoes right out of the garden. Now this lettuce is not out of my garden, but everything else, I mean, you know what I mean? Tomatoes are. This is gonna be awesome. And no, Bill Gowdy, I didn't use blue cheese. I used good old ranch. I think it needs one more thing though. Just one more thing. That's right. Texas Pete, baby. He goes on everything. Come on. Mmm. Mmm. That is amazing, y'all. That is amazing. Gotta have a little something to drink. Because I can't stop falling in love with brew. This is actually a Chattanooga wine from the Georgia winery. It's called the Chattanooga Brew. Or Chattanooga Blue is what it's called. Chattanooga Blue. I'll put a picture in here somewhere so y'all can check it out. I got it from Miss Betty. She actually came out here and poured me some. It's pretty good. All right, y'all. This sausage is getting ready. It's getting done. Y'all hold tight. All right, y'all. Looks like the sausage is good and done. Now, what I'm gonna do, go ahead and put some fresh eggs. Oh yeah. We want to put some fresh eggs. Scramble this up real good. Of course, put a little bit more black pepper in there. Did I mention I like black pepper? And guys and gals, I'm telling you, this is awesome. Hey guys, I wanted to apologize. A while ago when I was doing the knife tag, I kept saying the Canadian outdoors. My fault. You'll see it in the link. It's Outdoor Canadian. I know there's not much difference, but out of respect, I want to say I'm sorry. And I hope you forgive me. Alright, y'all. Looks like they're done. Stick a fork in them. Sausage and eggs is what's for dinner. Breakfast. But dinner for me, because I work third. Put a little bit of this on there. Oh, fresh eggs. Good old ground up hog. I'm telling you, it's awesome. Texas Pete, baby. Oh yeah. Gotta have some of that. Oh, look at that. This is awesome. Really like his stuff. I know somebody that likes it almost as much as me. Oh, guys and gals, right there is awesome. Y'all gotta try this out. The little grill, the briquettes I use, the smokers, you put them on, close the lid because it won't take long. Within 8 or 10 minutes, they're done. And that's all they're going to smoke. And if you want more, you have to put more. But other than that, they worked out pretty good. It don't get no better than that. It just can't. I appreciate y'all coming by Calvin's Corner 72. Hit that like button down below. Let me know what you think about it. Drop me a comment. I really appreciate it. Y'all go over and check out the Outdoor Canadian. Really nice guy. Appreciate you doing slapping that tag on me. I don't usually do tags, so you're one of the lucky ones, brother. I appreciate it. Y'all come back, see me at Calvin's Corner 72.